Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the park. Now today we're going to use our stretch bands to work on toning up the whole arm, including those bat wings there. Now don't worry, if you don't have a band, you will still get some benefit from these exercises. So with your band, wrap one hand around one end and then hold on to the other and shorten it to just wider than your shoulder distance apart. And so that when you pull, you engage those shoulders by pulling those obliques down, squeezing the shoulder blades down and back so the arm is working right from the top and you really feel all those muscles working and squeezing together as we do that with the out breath. Okay, so making sure we start off, first of all, before we move, pulling that tummy in, tucking that tailbone under. Bring yourself into a standing position, parallel feet, hip distance apart. Soften those knees and rotate those shoulders down and back and pull that length out of that waist. Crown of the head reaching tall with that in and out breath. And breath in again to prepare with a soft knee. Out breath, here we go. Now we're going to take a pulse with the knees, squeezing those tummies in, tucking that tailbone in. So we are working the whole body as well, but the focus is on the band pulling apart. So there we go. We feel the upper arm working. I'm engaging and squeezing my shoulder blades down and back, and I can feel my oblique muscles, these muscles down here pulling down. Here we go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Take the arms higher as you bring the feet together, so you've got less surface space to balance on, so you've got to engage your core as well for at least 4 here. Then we're going to see if we can step apart a little bit higher with those arms. Knees open those toes, you keep that parallel line. Thighs are working hard as well. And then we come back together, right above the head, not behind the ears. I want you to keep those shoulder blades down and back and keep pulling open. Now, I'm already feeling that with my upper arm. So we're going to do it all again, down below. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Step together, 2 and 3 and 4. Step wider again as you raise the arm for 3 and 4. Step it high and 2. Let's do that again. It's a down and 2 and 3 and 4. Bring it together and 2. Keep breathing on that pull. Out breath on the pull. Keep it going and higher and 2. And now we're going to see if we can add the balance by releasing a heel. Keep it going. Feet together, bring the arms a little bit higher and just a little bit higher as we take the heel off. Now engage the core and tap the ankle. 3 and 4, take it higher and 2 and 3. Step it down parallel, hip distance apart. 2 and 3 and 4. Bring the feet together, just gently raising those arms, keep them pulling, heel off. Get that balance, hold on to the core, take it off, keep pulsing, squeezing those glutes and working the arm higher, bring the leg higher, 3 and 4, and plant, and 2 and 3 and 4. Well done. So here is going to feel like it's tightening up. We're going to open up and take a big reach across the body as we step wide and open that imaginary curtain and pull up. We're going to step down again into that parallel line and pull up. So you work the whole arm across the body and really reaching. Now, if you don't find the resistance of that band is enough, you wrap the hands tighter and you make more resistance for yourself. Your choice. If it's too much, loosen it and keep it going all the way to 8. That's 8, 7, 6, 5. Head follows the hand and 3 and 2 and 1. Now notice I'm stepping wide and tapping back together, so I really pull up through the whole body. We're going to change feet and we're going to go on the other side. Other hand. The stability hand is on my hip, it doesn't move. My working hand reaches across the body and I pull up together. Here we go. Let's do that at least 8 times. It's down to come up. 2 and 3 and 4. Head follows the hand. 5. Breathe out. 6 and 7. Now we did do a few more practicing on the other side, so I'm going to keep going for another 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and pull up. Okay, now we're going to change hands again. Keep changing. I can feel that shoulder blade pulling down and back. Keep the chest nice and open. Tummy's in. We're going to breath in to reach high and up and over. We're going to swap sides. It goes down and up and over. Down and up and over. And down and up and over. Notice my hand on my hip that's low, and my other arm is doing the reaching and really lengthening through that whole arm. Keep that going, just get that feeling on both sides. And down on the other side, last time, and pull up. Now, we're going to stay on one side for 8, really working that arm. Don't raise the shoulder, keep it down. Breath in to prepare, tummy's in, tailbones under. Breath out, we reach 1, just in front of the face, not too close to the face. I want you to feel the reach just in front of the forehead. That's 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Here is where we step onto the working foot and change sides. Other hand goes high. Breath in to prepare, breath out on the reach and open. And 2, and 3. Feel that lift out of the waist as the arm works hard. For 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Let's do that again. Keep going. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Breathe with it, change sides. Here we go again. Reach and come down. Lift out of your waist. Breath in and breath out. Keep it going. 4 more. For 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and step together. Okay, changing the exercise, both hands on one hip. We're going to step apart, parallel feet, wider than hip distance apart. Get that weight nice and even on the feet, and as I step apart, I reach my working arm forwards. Breath in and breath out to pull it back into high V, half a V, and I pulse for 1, and a 2, and a 3. Come together on 4 with a soft knee. Opening up that shoulder, engaging the obliques, pulling the shoulder blade down and back. Policeman stop hand, palm of the hand facing front, nice and high, just at the corner of the top of your room. Here we go, let's do that 4 times. Breath in, breath out to pulse, breathe, and a 2, and a 3, close on 4. Again, go, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, we close the other foot to change sides. We go again, get ready, breath in to prepare, breath out to pull. Just feel the position first, tummy in, tailbone under, shoulders down, engaging that oblique, opening up, palms forward, and come in breath. Here we go, 4 times, we pulse. A 1, and a 2, and a 3, close on 4, 2, and a 2, and a 3, close on 4, 3, and a 2, and a 3, close on 4, 4, and a 2, and a 3, close together. Okay, from here, feet together, we're going to open both arms into high V. Breath in, and breath out, opening nice and wide, shoulder blades down and back. We do a little pull and a pulse for 3, close together, 4, stepping on the other foot, breath out, and a 2, and a 3, close on 4, and a 2, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 4, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Okay, let's do that all again. One arm first, breath in, breath out to go, 1, 2, 3, close, 2, 2, 3, close, 3, 2, 3, close, 4, change sides, change, go again, out breath, 2, shoulders down, long necks, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, last one, 4, 2, 3, close to the other side, both arms together, breath in, breath out, 2, 3, and close, change again, 2, 3, and close, pull the shoulder blades down and back, 3, opening that chest, pull it down, 2, and 3, and close. Well done. Okay, we're going to open up, taking those arms all the way behind, dropping them down, pulling the band into the center of the back, and rotating the arms forward with the palms up. Stand parallel feet, hip distance apart, tummy's in, tailbones under, shoulders down, soften those knees. Now we're going to pull up with the out breath and rotate from the top of the arm, elbows stay in contact with the top of that hip line, and we open, tuck, 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 and really feel the top of that arm working really hard as we rotate those arms as far to the side as you can. Don't arch the back, keep the tailbone tucking under. Out breath, we go there. We soften, we go out breath, and squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. And 3, and 4, and 5. Pull up in that straight line. 6, and 7, and 8. Breath in to soften the knees, leave the arms there. This time we're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step together, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step apart, and 1, 2. Keep it going, really working at the top of the arm, and then feet together. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hands open up, palms reaching away from you. Push away, pull up, lift, 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 and come back to your center. Give your arms a little bit of a rotation with the shoulders as well, just to loosen off. We're going to do that one more time. We reach with the in-breath. Out-breath, we go over the top. In-breath, we bring it to the center of the spine. Out-breath, we line up the feet with the hips. Hip distance apart, parallel feet. And this time you can add a little bit of a tuck and a squeeze of that tailbone to make the whole body do a little bit more work, but we're focusing on those arms, remember. So keep the elbows in line with the rib cage and tuck. Keep the knees soft. And a 3. And for 8, we go for 5, and 6, and 7. Step it together. 1. And keep tucking and squeezing as you open those arms, shoulder blades down and back for 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to go side again, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Keep it going, don't stop. For 7, and bring the feet together again, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Pull that tummy in. 7, hold it there. 8. Okay. We're going to keep that tuck, and we're going to do little pulses and squeeze the tailbone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 8, 8, 7, 6. Rotating right from the top of the arm. I can really feel it. Oh, we're going to do it all again. 4, 5, 6. Last 8. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Feel that openness from the top of the arm. Rotate the hand round so the palm is facing away from you. Push through that resistance band. Open up the chest and lift into that straight line. Tuck the tummy in, tailbone under, and bring the hands down nice and safely to the front of your thighs, and just swim those shoulders back. Just to loosen off. I can feel that really working at the top of those arms. Okay, we're going to take a shorter band by wrapping one hand a little bit tighter. Put that hand on your hip, step parallel feet, hip distance apart to get your balance nice and safe. I'm going to really pull up in that tummy. I'm going to work the arm all the way around the body. So we're going to push that arm away 4 times. And as we push it, we're going to make the whole body work harder by releasing the opposite foot. So we're going to tap the toe, and 2. And lengthen through that arm. We take the toe to the side and the arm has to push through. Now if the resistance of the band is too much, you can unravel one hand of your choice. I'm going to keep mine quite tight. I want to keep a lot of resistance to work my arm really hard today. When you go behind with that foot, pull up in that tummy and reach that arm forward, but the same arm as the leg working this time, so you keep the balance. Don't forget the weight of the arm and the leg going back keeps you nice and safe. 4 times. Let's just mark it on the other side. So opposite arm to go front. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4 to the side. Keep pulling up. 2, and 3, and 4. Change arms so the same arm works as the leg going back. For 3, and 4. Bring it up, straighten it, step, and we change hands. Let's go again. Okay, let's do that all the way around. Here we go. Breath in to pull up, breath out on the action. We go with the first leg for reach, and 2, and 3, and 4. Side, side, and lengthen through that arm. Feel the resistance of that band. Change hands so you get the balance on the working side. Then you take it up and change hands other side. Here we go. We go 1, and 2, and reach it away. Then we go side, side, and 2, and reach it away. Back, change the arm, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Lift it up, plant it down, and change. A little bit harder, take the foot off the floor, so you have to pull up. Imagine there's a string attached to your leg there. Now, other side to the side. Reach the arm away and hold on to that balance as well. Change arms and reach. And 3 and 4. Take it up, plant it down, get the balance, change sides. Other leg and arm, reach. And 2 and 3 and 4. We take it out. And 2. I think I've got the same leg, but that doesn't matter. Let's do the same leg twice. And 3, I'm sure you noticed that before me, up and hold and plant. Let's do the other leg twice. It goes reach and 2 and 3 and 4. We do to the side and 2 and 3 and 4. Change arms, reach and 2 and 3 and 4. Take it up, plant it down. Let's do that one again. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to the side, out, and 2, and 3, and 4, back, change arms, keep the reach, work that arm, 3, and 4, lift it up, plant it down, and get that balance. Well done. Okay, so we're going to take that arm into the side stretch, release that bottom arm to loosen it off, take it round behind, fold that hand a little bit higher, and let's work those bat wings here. So get that elbow in line with that ear. Soften those knees, parallel feet hip distance apart, and we're going to pull as high as we can. Now if that's too easy, take an extra wrap of that lower hand. That hand is just at the small of the back there. Don't let that one move. Keep it very well placed so that you do not work the anchor arm. You're working the high arm. Here we go. Breath in on soft knee. Breath out, we pull up and touch the sky. And 2, and 3, and 4. Step the feet together, really pulling up. 2, and 3. Keep it going. 4, I can feel it. Raise that heel off. And 2, and 3. Now start to engage the core to take the balance as well as working the arm for 3 and 4, for 8, 5 and 6 and 7 and lift up, 8, open wide and change sides. Whoa, that's quite a tough one. So loosen that hand that's going to be your anchor so you've got enough room to open up the top arm, take it high. You can then wrap that lower hand when it's behind you a little bit tighter, a little bit awkward to begin with, but once you get the hang of it, it's okay. So working on the other arm, here we go, parallel feet, hip distance apart, pull that tummy in, get this elbow close to the ear without arching the back, keep the tummy pulled in and tailbone under, and we're going to aim to touch the sky. So breath in and breath out to reach, and 2, and 3, and 4. Keep it going, bring the feet together, and 2, and 3, and 4. Take that heel off, engage the core, and 2, and I can feel that arm working really hard. Take it off for 4, and 3, keep pulling up, 2, we got another 4, for 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, open it wide, and plant it down nice and safely. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Or if you're feeling like you want to move on, don't worry, you can join me first with a wrap of that hand to bring those hands in parallel, almost hip distance apart, behind your tailbone. So crossing and squeezing that upper arm together, you're going to feel that really working if you don't have that resistance band. But if you do, we're going to pull and really feel that upper arm working hard. Okay, so let's start off. Parallel feet, hip distance apart. Remember, no resistance band. You cross the arms with a resistance band. You pull and open. Here we go. Soften those knees. Don't lean forward. Keep the pull up of the tummy. Arms are reaching down behind that tailbone. And we pull with each pulse. We go 1, 2, 3, for 8, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Slightly leaning forward. Arms raised a bit higher and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go deeper, arms go higher, and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now here's the big one, as high as you can, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that last one is a little bit faster, and I can really feel that with my upper arm. Remember, it's a cross with everyone without the resistance band. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. Standing up nice and tall. We're going to do it twice through without stopping. Breath in, breath out. Breath in and breath out to take those arms away from you. Keep the pull up. We go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and a little bit deeper. 2. Keep the tummy pulling in. Squeeze those glutes for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Higher and deeper. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Here's the double time. Here we go. Higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down you come. Roll the shoulders back. Straighten up. Soften the knees. Breath in, breath out. One more time. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Deeper. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Deeper. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Higher. Double time for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do another 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let those shoulders release, unravel a little bit so it gives you room to rotate the shoulders back for at least 4 with the out breath. Okay, hold on to that band in one hand so you have a free hand, and stroke the chest just to loosen off because that upper arm has been working so hard. 3 and 4. Taking it above the whole head, opening up. Breath in and breath out. Breath in and breath out. Taking one arm across the body, hooking under with that free elbow, pulling it back so you stretch the top of that arm and just hold it there for a little in through the nose and out through the mouth. Circle that hand round and then the other way. Taking it open, push through the heels of the hands, feel the underarm stretching out before you soften and take the other arm across, soften and take that elbow across to hook it back. Keep this arm nice and don't turn into it. Keep the hips and shoulders to your front, just pull that back, really stretching out that upper arm. Hold it there for a deep in through the nose and out through the mouth. Circle that wrist and the other way. And taking them free to flex through those hands and just giving yourself a little bit of a wobble with those shoulders. Release those arms, give yourself a little bit of a shake. Take that whole arm and shake it down. Well done. If you like that video, don't forget, give it the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.